Hi guys! So today I need to do my laundry. So I have my laundry basket right here and I am going to show you how to sort it. Now when we're sorting we're going to make two piles. We're going to make a whites pile and a colors pile. So I'm going to go ahead and reach into my basket here and start making piles. Whites, colored. Alright, so first I have this blue shirt. Blue is a color, so it's going to start my colored pile right here. Next I have a towel that is white, so that is the white pile. White colors. Now I'm going to keep going. Go ahead and go through my basket and finish this. Another white towel. White sock. Black sock, that is a color. Black, some dark blue pants, that's a color. I have another white towel, a white shirt. Now again, this is something else. Now this has white on it. These are some stretchy pants. They have a strip of white on it right here, but because they are a color, they're black and gray, they're going to go in my colored pile. They have to be all white to go with our whites. Purple, I bet this is a Beetle shirt because it's purple. That goes in colors. More white towels, more white socks. Now this one's a little bit tricky. So this one is it's this big towel, mostly white, and again it's got some gray on it. But because it is almost entirely white, almost the whole thing, I'm going to put it with my whites. Next, I have just a few more white socks left and a few black socks. Alright, so now we are all done. So I have 2 loads of laundry to wash. I sorted them, so I'm going to wash them separately too. So I have my whites and my colors. Okay, so next I'm going to put them back into my basket and put my whites in my basket, and I'm going to carry them down to my laundry room. So I'll show you that next. Okay, so here we are. This is my basement. I live in an apartment, and so my washer and dryer aren't actually in the place that I live. They actually have to go downstairs, and there's all these washers and dryers down here, and I actually have to use quarters in order to pay for my laundry. So here's my laundry basket. I have my whites in here that we sorted, and now we're gonna put them in the washing machine. Okay, so I want to show you what my laundry room looks like. So in here I have, this is a washing machine, dryer. Now, I like to use these 2 middle ones. So I'm going to use this washer to wash, and I'm going to use this dryer to dry. Now, over here in my apartment, we have these little shelves, these little cabinets here. So this is my cabinet right here. It had a lock on it. I took it off and I got out what I need. I grabbed my Tide Pods, kind of like laundry detergent, so that's what I'm going to use. And then in this is all my quarters because I have to pay. Can you guys see how much it costs? It costs $1.25 for me to wash a load of laundry. So I am going to do that. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to open up the lid of the washing machine, and I'm going to put in all of my laundry. So this is all those white things that we had just sorted. I'm going to go ahead and put them right into the washer. Okay, so there we go. So in my washer, I have all of my white clothes. Now, I'm going to take one of my Tide Pods, open up the cap, and this is what they look like. They're little Tide Pods like this, and I just toss it into the wash, right on top of the clothes. Another thing I want to show you is inside. This is what our inside of my washer looks like. So we've talked about this at school before. Now sometimes washers are front loading or top loading. I have a top loading washing machine, which means that the door, instead of on the front like this, it's actually up top. So it is a top loading one. And inside, anybody remember what this is called? The thing that spins around in a washing machine? That is called the drum, and it spins and helps clean your clothes really, really well, okay? So there we go, all my clothes are in there. Now, so we have the clothes in. We have the dish pod, or not the dish pod, the laundry pod in there. So next we're just going to close the lid. Let's go ahead and set it. So I have kind of a heavy load in there. It's quite a bit of clothes. And normal is fine. Now, one thing is that when we wash our white clothes, a lot of times we want to make sure we wash our clothes or our white things in hot. Because a lot of times our white clothes, especially, so you saw when we were organizing and sorting, I had a lot of white towels. And we want to make sure that those white towels get really, really clean because they are things that we wash our bodies with and dry our bodies with. So hot water is going to make sure that they get really, really clean. Now, this is the coin slot. This is where I need to put all my quarters in, okay? So I'm going to open up. I have my little container full of quarters. All right, so we are going to count to put them in, okay? We're going to count by 25. If you know how to count by 25, do it with me. $25, $50, $75, $1, $1.25. There you go. And now it's saying, hey, you put enough money. Push start. So I'm going to push start. Nice green button. And there it goes. That means that our washing machine is all done. So we're going to go ahead and open up the lid. And there we are. There's all of our clean clothes. All right, so another thing. So now we washed our clothes. So what are we going to need to do now? That's right. Now we need to dry them. So I'm going to come to my dryer. And look, I already have out the stuff that we're going to need to dry. So again, the same thing with our washer and our dryer. They both cost $1.25. So again, we're going to have to make sure we put money into our coin slot. But before we do that, I'm going to show you, we're going to open up the dryer, open up the lid, the front door, and in here is a lint trap, okay? So lint that comes from your clothes goes right here, and we always want to make sure that's clean. So I'm going to swipe my hand in here, and it looks like somebody already cleaned. There's no lint for me to take out the lint trap right now, so we are ready to go. Okay, so I'm just going to grab all of my laundry out of the washing machine and go ahead and throw it right into the dryer here. Okay, so there we go. We have it all in there. One thing that I like to put into my with my dryer are dryer sheets. Now that helps it so your clothes don't get all staticky. It takes all that static electricity out of it. So, and it makes them a little soft and makes them smell a little bit better. So I'm going to use a dryer sheet, and you just need one, and just throw it on in there and then close the door. So now time for our money again. Everybody go ahead and count by 25 with me all the way to $1.25. Here we go. 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25. And go ahead and push start. All right, so here we go. Our clothes are all done, all nice and dry. So what I wanted to show you again is, remember that lint trap we were talking about? And last time I had reached in here and it was all clean. Well, now if I run my hand in here again, all this lint comes out. So that came from all of those towels and clothes and socks that I had washed. And so I'm taking this out. Now, I had asked you earlier in the video, why do we want to clean this? And one of the big reasons we want to clean it is that this is a fire hazard. Okay, this would make it easier for our dryer to catch on fire because all this lint is there. It also helps that our clothes dry a little bit easier when we clean this out. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out, and I'm going to throw it in the trash can over here. Okay. All right, so now we have that out of there. Now we can take out all of our clothes and go ahead and put them straight into the basket. All right, and there we go. Now I have this whole basket full of dry clothes. Now, we are not done with laundry yet, so I'm going to make a part 2 of this video showing you what our next steps are. So that's going to be my last question for you guys before I sign off. What is the next step of doing your laundry? Because it does not end with drying it, and I know Mom and Dad are going to love your help with this part of the laundry process.